A top assassin was cracking an egg with a spoon, but in the spoon's reflection, he spotted a female sniper on a distant mountain, miles away. She was locked in on him. He froze in panic. Before he could react, the bullet was already fired. Luckily he tilted slightly. The bullet barely grazed past. Realizing the threat, he pulled out his secret weapon. He clapped his hands. 7 golden rings suddenly formed around him. With just a few hand gestures, weapons around him floated into the air. He assembled them in seconds. 3 flat drones launched from the rooftop. They zoomed toward the distant mountain. Meanwhile he tracked the sniper's location. The drone feed appeared right before his eyes. Just then, a man pulled up in a car. He drove the assassin out of danger. That man was an infinite. He didn't have an immortal body, but he could reincarnate endlessly, and retain all his past lives' memories. But the thing is, he still didn't know he was one. He thought those flashbacks were hallucinations, symptoms of a mental illness. So he'd been on meds for years. In truth they'd been friends for centuries. To uncover the truth, he took a private jet with the sniper, deep into a remote forest. Their other infinites were waiting, and he finally learned the truth. Turns out, after centuries of reincarnation, infinites had split into 2 factions. One used their memories to help humanity. The other, sick of endless rebirths, wanted to wipe out all life, so no one could reincarnate again. The assassin spent centuries developing a deadly weapon called the Egg of Destruction. It attacks DNA directly, killing all life on Earth. The man eventually located the weapon, but just as he was about to destroy it, the assassin shot him from behind. Thinking he'd won, he approached and checked the egg, still intact. But right then, the man stood up again. Turns out, the bullet had struck a metal plate in his skull. Outmatched and desperate, the assassin cut the rope and dropped the egg into the abyss. Without hesitation, the man jumped after it. He opened the case midair, grabbed the egg, and held it tight. They fell together, into the ocean, disappearing beneath the waves. The crisis was finally over, and the man was reborn once again, now guarding humanity under a new identity.